Don't you hate it when you cut up apples and not a couple hours later, they've already turned brown? Well, today you're gonna learn a fun and simple method for how you're gonna be able to bulk prep apples, cut them up, keep them white for days in a super simple way so that you can actually make some of the kids' lunches ahead of time or make some snacks for yourself ahead of time. So I'm gonna walk you through this whole process. You can do it right with me. I'll give you some nutrition made simple tips along the way, and we're gonna have some fun for the next couple of minutes. So if I haven't met you, hello and welcome, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia Jones. I love the Lord, I love my family, and I love to help women grow in confidence through a healthy lifestyle. And I believe that happens through mindset, macronutrients, and meal prep. So that's what you get here on this channel, super simple recipe demos and things to help you and your family eat healthier on a regular basis. So let's dive right in, shall we? So the first thing you're gonna do is, of course, you got your apples ready. I've already washed these, so you are gonna wash your apples ahead of time. I'm gonna show you 2 today because once you get this down, you might wanna make 4 or 6 at a time. But I like to start small and kind of show people how to do it. Is that cool? So you've got your apples. One of the things about apples is they oxidize, right? They turn brown, and that's no fun. So probably you've heard the idea about putting some kind of acid on the apple, right? Have you heard that? To help it to prevent the brown, the oxidation, the browning that happens. And I don't know about you, but if my kids open their lunchbox and they pull out apples that are brown, guess what? They're going right back in the lunchbox and nobody's eating them. So that's no fun. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get some lemon juice. If you have lemons that are going bad, go ahead and kind of rub them on your hands so that they juice really easily. Juice them, and then you can pour the juice into what I'm about ready to show you. Or if you want to buy lemon juice from your local Costco or whatever in bulk, you can also do that. Okay, so whatever works for you. So what I'm gonna show you is, you remember these? You know, these old-fashioned ice cube trays? You can have whatever shape you want. These are just the ones we grabbed. I have 3 of them, as you can see right here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pour the lemon juice into the ice cube tray. Now I can't show you this part because I'm gonna show you the next step. The next step is, once the ice cubes are done, look at this, you just pop them in a freezer bag and freeze it. This bag started off this high worth of lemon juice for my apples, and I've used it so much that finally people have been asking me so much. I just did a Mom's Fellowship cooking class the other day. It was so much fun, and this came up in conversation. Some of the gals were asking, how do you keep your apples from going bad? And you're always talking about making lunches ahead of time. So this is how it came up. So I'm gonna share this with you today. Basically, you're gonna be done with your ice cube tray. You've got your ice cubes of lemon juice in a bag. So what you'll do, I pull out one, see, isn't this cute? It's an ice cube of lemon juice. I pull out 1 lemon juice ice cube, if you will, per apple, okay? So since I'm going to do 2 apples with you today, I'm going to pull out 2 ice cubes of lemon juice, all right? So here we go, right? They're both in here. I'm gonna pop these in the microwave. Can you see them in there? Whoop, for about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. You go do the same. All right, the lemon juice is back. See, it's all melted. And the cool part about this is all you're gonna do is cut up your apples however you like to do. I like to have this. And I go down just like that. And it gives me a good like 10 slices, see? And then what I do is I drop them in the bowl with the lemon juice like this. Just kind of pull it out of the cutting thing here. And then I go like this. See, now all the apples are in there. And I told you I was gonna do 2 with you today, so let's make sure we get that second one done. I think this is just a fast way of doing it. I'm all about being efficient and saving time. Let me know if you like to save time too, because I think that we're busy enough as moms, right? 2 apples in here. All I'm gonna do is, yes, I wash my hands. If you haven't washed your hands, go wash them, okay? And we're gonna kind of mush them around like this, see? So all the lemon juice gets on all the apples, okay? And then I highly recommend that you grab a paper towel like this, okay? And all we're gonna do is pour out the lemon juice that's on the apple. So we're pouring out all of this onto the paper towel. All right, I just wanted to show it to you. All right, so wait, see all these? Can you see the little lemon juice that's on those apples? Okay, it smells fine, tastes fine. My boys snarfed them down. So your kiddos will love these. And then what I do is I kind of dab them, see? Okay. And that way, all of these have the lemon juice, and it was super fast. I mean, you did it with me, right? So you saw how fast that was. Now what I'd recommend is two things. If you want to make lunches ahead of time for your kiddos, these are an awesome thing. I will see these lunch size, for example, we like the smaller portion size. I will put 2 apples in each kid's lunch. I have 8 of these lunch boxes, so I make 4 days worth of lunches for 2 kids at a time, right? The other cool thing you can do for yourself or for your kids is to make a macronutrient balanced snack from these apples, okay? So just a quick thing for you. Apples, as I'm putting them in the bag here, has as much sugar as a Snickers bar. Yep. So first of all, don't eat the whole apple all at once. Eat it in small portions. This is 4 slices of apple with 1 string cheese. And this is your protein, my friend. These count as your carbohydrate, right? Protein, okay. You're gonna pop it together like this. This is an example of a quick grab and go snack you can make. See, this is a snack size bag I'm using. Of course, close it, get the air out, and like this. So I'm gonna show you how fast it can be to make 4 of these in a row. So I'm gonna put 4 apples in each bag like this, okay? 1 string cheese. The significance of these macronutrients, my friend, is that protein makes your body feel full. It builds your cells. It makes your muscles strong, okay? And it prevents the sugar high and low that happens when you just eat sugar. Even if it's natural sugar, if you just eat sugar by itself, okay, your blood sugar will spike, and basically you get that like high and then crash, even if it's a healthy apple, all right? So I always have myself, my kids, my clients, my students, they always eat apples or sugar with protein. And this is just one example. You don't have to use this, but it's a quick, simple example, and you can see how fast this is. I've already got 4 of these done with you. Hopefully you did it with me. See right here, okay? So we have either 4 snacks for me, I've got 2 days worth of snacks for 2 of my boys, right? This is all quick grab and go. You pop in the fridge and these will last you at least 4, maybe 5 days in the fridge. The apples will not turn brown. For snack ideas, go ahead and grab the recipe book that's down below. There's actually a list you can get that's a free download that's a part of the book if you want just a snack list. But if you want the rest of it as a macronutrient guide and to learn more about macronutrients, go ahead and grab it below. I'll put the link for you with this video. I hope you got a ton of value out of today. I will see you next week for our next video on macronutrient meal prep. Thank you for joining me. Have a blessed day. Bye.